Hello everybody, this is our second episode of Galacticraft Survival. The first thing we need to do is build a tree farm for oxygen. We're going to build the farm and we're going to come right back and show you what we got. See you in a little while.
Well, as you can see, we're doing 12 by 12 area for our tree farm. It's a dot. Now we're gonna plant the saplings.
Okay, so now we got our basic tree farm set up the way we want it. We made it far enough apart so we can get a bunch of trees, at least 4 squares apart from each other, so they'll actually grow. And now we're gonna plant the tree and bone meal it. Let's get this going. We'll have our oxygen going on. There we go. Our first tree on Mars, if you can believe a tree can live on Mars. I mean the moon, I'm sorry, on the moon. I'm jumping ahead here, guys. That's okay. We'll eventually
so now
get to
we're
Mars.
going.
Time for some machines. We're going to build some machines to get ourselves some oxygen because I am more than halfway low on my oxygen tanks. I don't know about you, but I'm going to be choking for air soon. So
we're gonna come back in a minute.
See you guys in a minute.
Okay.
Okay, guys. So we got some machines down. I'll tell you what each one is. We got our oxygen collector. This guy will, when powered, collect air from these trees. We have our oxygen compressor. This guy, when powered and getting oxygen from the collector, will be able to refuel our oxygen tanks with air. This guy is our oxygen distributor. When powered and has oxygen storage, it will create a bubble of oxygen so that we can actually breathe without using our tanks. We're wiring it up now, piping it with air pipes, and as soon as we're done, we'll come back and you'll see the finished model.
Okay, we need some temporary power, so we will use batteries. I'm gonna put batteries here. It's gonna give to us temporary source to have more time.
Oh.
As you can see, it grows. It grows. Air grows.
Okay, so there you go, the bubble.
Oxygen we have oxygen, we can breathe.
That's it. Now we can breathe without our tanks.
Yeah.
We can recharge our tanks with the compressor.
Oh yeah.
That's cool. All right, let's
charge it.
I'm gonna throw a tank in.
Oh, you're gonna throw it. Okay.
That's it.
Okay, there's a line. There's a line.
I beat you to it.
I know.
I threw. Oh wait, there we go. Now I beat you to it. I threw the tank in, and it should start charging. There we go. Nice.
Okay, and as you can see, we have already growing trees. It's full of the nice trees.
The nice tree farm now. Look at this
now
air
we don't
bubble.
have to worry about the
Look how big our air bubble is.
But not for a while.
Yeah. Our air bubble.
We have to have more stronger power source than batteries. It's gonna die very soon.
We will, and we will come back with our source of power set up. It looks like we got our solar panels built. Solar panels is your basic guts of the energy system for Galacticraft. They generate about a little more than 1.5 kilowatts of power each. That's why we got like 9 of them here. That gives us power to our oxygen stuff, which we no longer really need the batteries now. We can pop these batteries out. As you see, they still have full power. Out, you see them. All right, come on, go. Now this bill's starting to lose a little power on this guy. Whereas, okay, why are we losing power? Sun is up. Okay. Got power bleed from someplace. And it looks like the generators generate 10 kilowatts of power. This is just a basic storage module for energy, which is not filling because these guys are taking power. While these guys are taking power, the energy will not use power. But pull the batteries out, you should be having surplus of power for some reason you're not getting it. Okay. Guys, we'll be right back until I can figure out what's going on. Alright guys, we figured out that basically to run for the oxygen system we have set up with 3 machines, we needed 3 more solar panels. These are advanced solar panels, so basically the solar panels actually tilt towards the sun. Basic ones just stay straight, so if the sun comes up it doesn't get full power, if the sun goes down it doesn't get full power. But then at night with no sun you need something like this, a generator, a cold generator. Okay, each generator is 10 kilowatts of power, but you're going to have some kind of tree farm producing wood, burning it for coal, keep this thing filled if you're going to want to have that type of system. Other than that, you can have an energy storage module, which actually will store excess energy, but if you have machines using up the energy, well, there you go. But anyway, you can pretty much balance out your own system of power if you prefer. Also, don't forget you can use other mods like Industrialcraft and Buildcraft and use power from them, and you wouldn't have to worry about none of this. But basically, we're trying to give you Galacticraft at with all of its resources. We're trying not to. Of course, we can build a to Buildcraft power system and not have to worry about none of this. But now let's just give you some Galacticraft stuff. Anyways, we're gonna turn around and we're gonna encase our tree farm in glass. We're gonna come up with some kind of a way
entrance. Also, we need to build an entrance.
We'll build an entrance, sure.
To keep vacuum.
That's right, because we're going to want to seal a room. So we're going to give you a sealed room on the moon, where you don't have to rely on a bubble. And you can actually be in a air-sealed room with airlocks and, technically lighted torches should work in the sealed room. They won't work in space. You try to put down a lighted torch in space, will not work. It'll go out. It's making a liar out of me. Tinker's construct torch makes a liar out of me. A regular torch.
I have a usual one.
Okay, a regular torch. Maybe Tinker's construct don't understand the difference between air and... okay, they never programmed it that way. That's fine, whatever.
Okay guys, here's a glass dome. It's completely air sealed. It's look round shape. Pretty beautiful. Take a lot of work. And here, airlock seals. It's set up for 2 meters, and it has 2 doors. So we're entering, and air doesn't go, oxygen doesn't go outside. Here we have oxygen sealers, and you're gonna tell about this?
The oxygen sealers will keep this room totally filled with air, and it won't get out. As you see, the status is sealed. It has power. It has oxygen storage. There's 4 of them because it takes each one. It goes about 8 meters, I believe, around. So you need about 4. I think it was
6 meters.
Maybe, maybe it was 6 meters around.
So it must be pretty close.
But
it must be a lot of them.
So we put 4 of them in here, okay, and it covers the whole room. As you see, its status is sealed. We use the airlocks. The airlocks keep the status sealed. It ticks every so often. It does a check. So Right
and
now,
plus all wires. Don't forget about wires.
Oh, we had to run the wires and the pipes under the ground.
And it's a lot of pipes, so you have to build underground, underroom.
Under the ground, sure.
So
there we go.
It must be sealed. Sealable heavy aluminium wire.
Sure. Seal everything. If this is open to space and this is not sealed anywhere, it checks it and it won't be oxygen filled room. Of course, we have the security of our bubble, but still, you know, the idea is we can actually take our helmets off and still be safe, as you see, with no problem. Still be safe.
Still alive.
Still alive. There's not much more to say about this. I've been filling my tank. I got 2 full tanks now. And good to go, really. Other than that, this is all Galacticraft. Now, the lights we have here from Project Red, so they're not part of Galacticraft. If you have another mod attached, you can use a different light. And honestly, the Galacticraft lighting, which is the glowstone torches, is not very bright. So if you have another mod like Project Red Illumination, I believe it's called, yeah, Project Red Illumination can make those inverted white lamps, which are great for lighting here. Other than that, we did our, as you know, we did our energy. Got our solar panels going. Keep filling our generator with charcoal because in nighttime it's not really powered. But sure, there's nothing more to say about this part. We also have a monster to go hunt down. If we want to make it to Mars, we're going to have to go treasure hunting. But,
in order to get this construction map.
That's it, to get our next rocket. So this is pretty much our basic setup for now. I don't think we can go much further without our next rocket and go to our next location. So anybody who's interested in doing Galacticraft mod should be a fairly good start if you checked out what we did. Mostly about oxygen. To be honest, this whole thing's about oxygen. But okay, guys, I pretty much think this is a wrap for this section. And I'll see you next time. Hey guys, we're back for another adventure in Galacticraft on our way to the moon. We're on the moon, we built our dome. Our airlock, just one thing to know, you need airlock frames, 3 on the bottom. Well, actually you can make this 2 wide, we made it 3 wide.
Yeah.
You can't put one on the top of this controller, and we've only found it to go too high, so 2 high. And pieces on the top, just like, pretty much like this, almost like a nether portal. And then you can adjust your airlock controller how you like it. Anyway, we just didn't explain that very well last time, and looks like a meteorite broke our dome.
Oh
Check
my
it out. So we got some little destruction here. I guarantee our room is no longer sealed. If we go on it, area too big, unsealed. You know why? Because we have a hole in our dome.
Okay. To work on it.
So we're gonna have to fix this and check it out. It's a meteorite, guys. So these things you can mine. So as you see, we mine. Don't forget to mine these things. You're gonna get some meteorite ore from it,
which you're gonna need.
Which you're gonna need
to go to the Mars.
Sure. So we get our meteorite ore, we're gonna have to rebuild our
and we're gonna come back.
Our not so indestructible glass dome.
Yeah. We use the cheapest glass, now we have to pay for that.
We've been paying for using cheap glass. Okay, next time. Guys, remember that. Meteorites fall too close to your glass dome, you're gonna be in big trouble. We got one over here, but this guy didn't do anything, so as she's fixing the dome, I'm going to take some of these meteorite ores. Like this guy. Takes a little bit. But there. They burn you, by the way.
Oh yeah, don't come closer. Don't touch them, yeah?
They burn you. Don't touch these guys. They do burn you.
I think it's fixed.
Okay.
Oh, maybe not.
So, almost done. But, okay. We're good to go. Now, we're on an adventure today. We're gonna hunt down some villages. Maybe if we run across a dungeon, we can find something good. We have 2 extra oxygen tanks in our inventory. And
I think it's this way.
okay, I'll follow you. Which way you wanna go? Yeah.
I think this was village. We saw it.
Let's go check it out. See what we can see.
Don't forget to mine a little bit.
Yes. Up there. I see a building. I see a building.
1 second.
My world generation is
It takes a time.
taking a little time.
Mine. Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, these the blue guys. Alright, alien villager.
I'm still wandering around trying to find it.
You gotta catch up. Wait, where are you? I see you. I see you.
I was just mining meteorite.
Okay.
Actually, I'm moving. Maybe I'm moving in the wrong direction. Oh my gosh.
Hold on. You just went. I think you passed the village.
Oh.
That's what I think you did. Let's come back towards me. Because I saw you. I think you passed the village. Go away from the sun. Go away from the sun.
Which side?
This way.
Okay, this way.
There you go. Away from the sun, towards me. And you should run into me soon enough. And
still going. Okay, I see blue heads.
you see blue heads? There we go. Some alien villagers.
And you can trade them? No,
they're not trading. They're not talking.
Nothing.
They're pretty much
nothing from them. Just silent villagers.
They're a little
alien
nervous.
Villagers.
They never seen
weird structures.
They never seen
far
square heads before.
At least you can take these saplings if you didn't take it.
That's right. There's different types. You got then you got water here, dirt here, even wood if you want to turn around and salvage some of the stuff. Also, these buildings have decorator blocks. Okay.
Tin decorator.
That's right. Tin decorating blocks. There's some with the detail, the striped detail on it, and there's some that are clear without any detail on it. But as I said, these torches, the actual torches, they won't work without oxygen. Sure, the Tinker's construct torches will, but these guys, no, they're puffing smoke. That's it for them. Okay. But that's pretty much it for Village, I guess. Okay, guys, I think that
that's it.
As far as the village goes, I think the most thing we can probably do maybe is hunt down a monster cave, because we're gonna need some new schematics to build new stuff to go to Mars.